Good afternoon, it's Jamie Reeves from the Best Singing Waiters with another one of those lunchtime lives. Hope you're all feeling really well today, and if you are on the lunchtime live feed, then please do put your comments down or just say hello. It's great to see that we've got a few people out there kind of tuning in, even though we've only started our lunchtime lives this week. So today's lunchtime live, which I'll get underway in a bit, is should your wedding be pretty or memorable? So that's the topic of today's lunchtime live. So hopefully it'll be quite interesting for a few of you. Don't forget, if you do want a question answered or want a topic talked about during our lunchtimes lives, then please send us a message or just email us at the info@thebestsingingwaiters.com with any topics that you want covered or any questions that you might have that you'd like for a lunchtime live. We'd love to hear from you. We will be putting a little page up very shortly where you can just directly do it and email us those bits there. So basically, should your wedding be pretty or memorable? Now, if you picked up a copy of Wedding Ideas magazine or Brides magazine, pretty much all they talk about is pretty weddings. You'll see pictures of the dress, you'll see table centers, you'll see flowers, you'll see all these stunning venues, which is all great. But the reality is that most of us are working to different budgets, and some of the stuff that they encourage you to get isn't necessarily going to make sure that you have your best wedding, because regardless of what you wear, and I know girls, this is speaking from a very male perspective, but regardless of what you wear, everybody will comment on how lovely you look. Okay. But if you asked even girlfriends about your bridal dress or friends' bridal dress from weddings that they've been to over the last couple of years, if you said to a girl, describe the last 5 bride dresses that you've seen, how many of them would be able to give you an in-depth description of what they actually wore? How many of them would be able to tell you what flowers were at the venue? How many of them would be able to tell you what centerpieces were there? Those aren't the bits that stick in the memory about weddings. Weddings, if they get remembered, it's about the fun bits, it's about the silly bits, it's about Uncle Nobby tying a tie around his head and dancing all night long. It's about fun, it's about laughter. We do all the serious bit and all the solemn bit, if you're religious as well, during the ceremony. But once the ceremony's done and you've become man and wife, then it's time to have some fun. Then it's time to show everybody how much you love each other, to show your friends and family how united you are as a pair. And it's a time for all your friends and family to celebrate, and you do that by having fun and by having laughter. And that is why I believe the Best Singing Waiters have done over 1,500 events in the last 9 years, is because we help create that laughter. We help create those memories, that getting everybody in the right frame of mind from the afternoon leading on to the evening. So ignore what the wedding magazines are saying. Wedding Ideas, Brides, and all those, stick them in the bin. They only talk about the way things look, and at the end of the day, everybody remembers the way that you made to feel. So that's kind of my take on things. I hope that's helpful for you. As always, put your comments down in the bits. If you've got any questions, then please let me know. We'll be back tomorrow for another lunchtime live. Hope this has been useful. Take care.